Bullish balancer, BAL, cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $23.50 and $51.17 by 2030. Market investigators accept BAL could reach $23.50 by 2025. Bearish balancer market cost expectation for 2022 is $4.18. Balancer, BAL, presentation. Digital currencies are much of the time seen as a dangerous speculation, however there are numerous open doors for benefits to be made. One such cryptographic money is Balancer, which has shown extraordinary expected as of late. Here we will investigate Balancer's cost forecast and what could make its worth increment. Balancer cryptographic money is a computerized resource that utilizes a remarkable calculation to keep up with its worth. The calculation guarantees that the quantity of balancers available for use never surpasses 21 million, which assists with safeguarding the money from expansion. Balancer BAL likewise offers mysterious and secure exchanges, pursuing it a well-known decision for online buys. Due to its fame, the worth of Balancer has seen consistent development throughout the last year. What is Balancer, BAL? Balancer is a decentralized digital currency trade that permits clients to exchange various cryptographic forms of money. Balancer likewise has its own token, called BAL. Balancer's principal intention is to give a more proficient approach to exchanging cryptographic forms of money. Balancer BAL does this by permitting clients to exchange numerous digital forms of money one exchange. Balancer BAL likewise permits clients to exchange with influence, which can assist with expanding benefits. Balancer BAL is a somewhat new trade, yet it has previously acquired a great deal of prevalence. Balancer's principal rivals are Binance and KuCoin. Balancer BAL has a great deal of potential and could become one of the main cryptographic money trades from here on out. Balancer BAL is an incredible choice for those searching for a more productive method for exchanging digital currencies. Balancer is a digital money that permits clients to pool their resources naturally. Balancer is based on the Ethereum blockchain and utilizes brilliant agreements to work with resource pooling. Balancer pools can be made by anybody and are overseen by a decentralized organization of hubs. Balancer expects to give a more effective and fair method for overseeing cryptographic money portfolios. Balancer, BAL, uniqueness. Balancer is extraordinary as it permits clients to consequently rebalance their portfolios. This implies that when the worth of one resource in a pool expands, the balancer convention will consequently sell that resource and purchase different resources in the pool to keep up with the ideal equilibrium. This assists with limiting gamble and augment returns. Balancer likewise charges a little expense for every exchange, which assists with taking care of the expenses of running the organization. Balancer is an open-source project and is accessible to any individual who wishes to utilize it. The Balancer convention is still being developed and isn't yet prepared for mainnet send-off. Notwithstanding, the group needs to send off on mainnet in not-so-distant future. Balancer is a promising task that can possibly reform the manner in which we deal with our digital currency portfolios. The group is capable and has major areas of strength for a Balancer is certainly one to watch before very long. Balancer, BAL, specialized investigation. The Balancer, BAL, cost estimate is assessed by a scope of strategies by Balancer merchants. We might bunch these procedures into two classes, indicators and graph arrangements. Numerous financial backers as often as possible use forecasts to expect the Balancer cost ascend by taking a gander at key obstruction levels and backing levels. These demonstrate the finish of a bullish or negative pattern. Prior to putting resources into Dodo, consider the varieties and different figures of the crypto world. They assess the authentic information utilizing pointers to decide if the Dodo value forecast will be hopeful or cynical. Consider the various varieties and different estimates for the crypto world market prior to settling on a choice to put resources into Balancer. It is smarter to inspect verifiable information utilizing markers to decide if the Balancer value expectation is reasonable to contribute or not. Balancer, BAL, current cost. Balancer is at present worth $5.22. BAL has moved minus 0.31% as of now with an exchanging volume of $6,142,513. Balancer is at present positioned 119 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $227,408,760 Balancer, BAL, Value Expectation 2022. Balancer, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year, BAL. The BAL cost gauge for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, perhaps coming to $7.83. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be slow, however no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $7.31 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is possible soon given expected coordinated efforts and headways. BAL is supposed to have a base worth of $6.27. Balancer, BAL, Value Forecast 2023. In 2023, Balancer BAL cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the expected declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of BAL will before long outperform $13.05. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold on to check whether the BAL's general strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, BAL will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $10.44 and a typical exchanging cost of $11.49. Balancer, BAL, Value Forecast 2024. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $18.27 and BAL might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. BAL is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $16.71 and a low of $15.66 in 2024. Balancer, BAL, Value Forecast 2025. On the off chance that Balancer effectively supports market feeling among cryptographic money devotees, the BAL coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, BAL will be green in 2025. The BAL is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $23.50. With a base cost of $20.89 and a typical cost of $21.93. Balancer, BAL, Value Expectation 2026. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the BAL cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $27.15 by 2026, with a base cost of $26.11.